to make money, and you know, everywhere you turn you just can't tell whether something's legit or whether something's scam. Now, having struggled initially, I'm glad to say that I found a program that works for me, a system that I'm now generating an income each month. Now, there is a link below the video if you want to check that out, but I will say something about it near the end. Now, back to Google Trader. Now, this is related to binary options trading. Now, if you don't know anything about binary options trading, people are attracted to it because they see it as an easier, simpler way to trade stocks, commodities, shares, etc. And there's the opportunity for high returns in a very short period of time. There is a link below the video if you want to find out more, because I've done a video on that as well. So why am I here? Well, the thing is, I've reviewed a number of these programs and a number of them are scams. I'm not saying that this one is, however, there are similarities between them, and I've kind of come up with 3 things to help people really to make an informed decision. So what's number 1? Well, the first thing is that you will be asked to enter your details, and you're told actually often that it's free. The software is free, the program's free, and you just need to enter your details for instant access, as we can see here. Now, what will happen, of course, and you won't be surprised, is that when you get to the other side, you are going to be asked to deposit around $250 with a broker. Now, binary options trading, completely legit, but largely unregulated. When you deposit your £250, it's going to be with an unregulated broker. You can't choose a broker, it's going to be with an unregulated broker. So you're taking a risk, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2 is that we've all been there, haven't we? You've bought something, you've invested in something, and it's not quite turned out to be what you thought it would be. And you want your money back. You're expecting to get a refund. Now, one of the problems that are found with these sorts of programs is that people have found it difficult to get their money back, and I've been contacted by some of those people, and I believe them because I know that affiliates that promote this kind of program, they are told that there are no cashbacks, there are no refunds. Now, once they get paid their $250 commission, okay, so they get a commission each time they get somebody to opt in and open an account, they get 200. So each time, you know, so they want loads and loads of people, so they get lots to 250, but they don't. There's no worry for them losing that money. Now, what does that mean for you? Because $250, they're kind of the same amount. It means that you're unlikely to get your money back. Okay. That's number 2. Now, number 3, yes, they have some success stories. Now, you know, I love the internet for, you know, I'm thinking about buying something. I put something in the search and I want to check out whether somebody else is using it and what kind of result they're getting. You know, I'm not looking for 100%, you know, usually. I'm just wanting to know, you know, what the positive experiences. There may be a few negative experiences, but I make a decision as to whether or not I'm going to go for it. Now, what you will find often on these sites is that there will be testimonials. Great, that's fine. However, I have watched so many of these sales videos now that I have been seeing the same faces cropping up. Now, one of the things I've done in my investigations is that I have found these people on a site called Fiverr.com. Now, if you don't know Fiverr.com, people sell their services for $5. And also what I've found is where they have still images. I've used a particular program. I've just gone into Google Images, and I have found that they have taken stock photos, or they've even taken pictures from other people's websites, and they've brought it to theirs, and they have changed the name. Now, what I say is, if they need to do that, you know, if you could make money with it, why would they need fake testimonials? I don't understand. So, 3 things that I've come up with for you when you're doing your due diligence to kind of think about. Number one, free is not necessarily free. Number two, no refunds. Number three, watch out for the fake testimonials. So you just need to do your research. And another site that I've found that you might find recently, you might find useful, not recently, useful, and there are other sites out there, so you can have a look. It's cftc.gov, and they've actually got an article here, fraud and binary options. Okay, so I've done the review. So let me just say a little bit more about the system that I'm using. Now, as I said, I started online about a couple of years ago, didn't know what I was doing, knew that, you know, people are making money online. I wanted to see if I could find something for myself. As I said, at first I struggled because I couldn't tell what was the right thing to go for or not. Yes, wasted some time, wasted some money. At one point felt like giving up, but I thought, no, there must be a way, there must be a legitimate way out there because people are clearly making money online. And I've came across this system and I started using it, and I am now generating an income online that over the months has been growing and growing. Now, I must say that results aren't always typical because it depends on what you put in. But if you're interested in learning about what I found, the system that I'm using, that's taught me how to make money online, then there is a link below the video. Click on that link. It will take you to a page where you will be asked to put in your email address. Please, if you're serious, put in an email address that